Hello, friends. Today I'm going to tell you about a golden man on the moon who has superpowers. It is said that whoever sees this golden man on the moon is granted a wish by him. But before that, the golden man tests the person's heart to see if they are worthy of the superpower. There was a young boy who lived in a village. His parents were very poor. They couldn't even afford basic necessities like food and clothing. The boy had to work at a very young age to help his family survive. He did odd jobs for the villagers, and sometimes he would go to the forest to collect firewood and sell it in the market. One night the boy was returning home from the market. It was late and the moon was bright. Suddenly, he saw something strange on the moon. It was a man made of pure gold. The man was tall and muscular, and he seemed to be smiling at him. The boy couldn't believe what he was seeing. He rubbed his eyes and looked again, but the golden man was still there.
Oh, the golden man.
On the moon raised his hand and pointed towards him. Then he disappeared. The boy was scared and confused, but he decided to follow the golden man's gesture. He walked towards a nearby hill and saw a small cave. He entered the cave and found a golden statue of the same man he had seen on the moon. The statue was about 3 feet tall, and it was intricately carved. There were strange symbols and patterns on it, and the boy didn't understand what they meant. As he touched the statue, it started to glow. And suddenly, the golden man appeared in front of him. The boy was shocked and asked the man who he was. The golden man smiled and said, "I am the guardian of this cave. I have been waiting for you." The boy was confused and asked, "Waiting for me? But why?" The golden man said, "You are the chosen one. You have a pure heart and a kind soul. I want to grant you a wish." The boy was stunned. He couldn't believe that the golden man wanted to give him a wish. He thought for a moment and said, "I want to help my family. They are poor, and I want to give them everything they need." The golden man nodded and said, "Your wish is granted." The boy woke up the next morning feeling refreshed. He went to his parents' hut and found that everything had changed. His parents were no longer poor. They had food, clothes, and money. They couldn't believe the transformation, and they thanked the boy for changing their lives. The boy knew that it was the golden man who had granted his wish, but he didn't reveal it to anyone. He kept it a secret and continued to live in the village. However, whenever the moon was bright, he would go to the hill and talk to the golden man. They became friends, and the boy learned many things from him. The golden man told him that he was not just a simple statue, but a powerful being from another world. He had come to Earth to find a worthy successor, so that he could pass on his powers. He had been searching for a long time, and finally he had found the boy. The golden man said that he had chosen the boy because he had a pure heart and a kind soul.
Oh.
He knew that the boy would use his powers for good. The boy was honored to be chosen, and he promised to use his powers wisely. He asked the golden man to teach him how to control his powers, and the golden man agreed. He taught him how to fly, how to become invisible, and how to control the elements. The boy was eager to learn, and he quickly mastered these powers. After training with the golden man for a few months, the boy felt ready to take on the responsibility of being a superhero. He promised the golden man to protect the earth and its people from evil. And so, with the help of his new powers, he became a superhero and used his powers to help people in need. He fought against evil and injustice, and he became a symbol of hope for everyone. And that's the end of our story. If you like the story, please leave a comment and hit the like button. See you next time.